Hi guys, welcome back to Casually Crafted. My name is Ashley and this is Crafty Chat number 63, I think. So today is going to be really quick because I have been struggling to, sorry, my kids are asleep down the hall. I've been struggling to get like anything done. I think I don't have any actual finished projects to show you since my last video, which I showed like the spiders and the 2 baby blankets that were done. But I wanted to show you my Mary Maxim order that I ordered sometime in November and it's just been sitting there, and then some projects that are almost done. So yeah, it's like 10:30 at night, so we're gonna just get it going. I guess I will start with the one thing that I'm almost done with. So I have done some crocheting, like I did some over Thanksgiving break, but it was all towel orders, and I still have a few orders I'm trying to get done. So it's not like I haven't done anything, but like as far as like moving on to Christmas stuff, like I'm still a little struggling with that. Anyway, so sorry. In previous years, I made these trees, these bobble stitch trees, for my girls to decorate. I bought these charms, I guess, from an Etsy shop, and I made these a few years ago, and all I did was, here's one charm. All I did was I put like an earring back on it, that thing, and they can like, they decorate the tree, they just kind of poke it in wherever they want. So I have a whole bag of just these random little charms. There's like Santas and snowmen and trees and reindeers, and I put they came with a loop on the top, so they're already a charm, but I added the earring loop thing. Anyway, so I made those a few years ago, before our youngest daughter was born. And then the last few years, she just turned 3, but the last few years she was too little to care. But I decided I needed to make her one this year, so here it is so far. I think it's done. Well, it is done, but I have to stuff it, and then I added like a little piece of cardboard to kind of help it stand up and be flat on the bottom. So I just need to poke this end in and stuff it and put the cardboard on the bottom. And then I have a few more of those charms that I need to put hooks on, and then we'll re-divvy them back up, because before I had them just, they got to pick, and we had them separated out in the Christmas decorations, like this is Maddie's bag and this is Josie's bag. So now we're just gonna throw them all back in and then re-separate them out into 3 groups instead of 2. So this one's just, it's a red heart that I just bought at Walmart. I don't know where the ball band's in my crochet bag somewhere. But yeah, so I've been working on that, and that's pretty much done. The other thing that I've been working on a lot is the nativity blanket for my grandma. I really wanted this done before Thanksgiving because I was at her house, but no, it did not get done. So this is a Mary Maxim blanket kit. I'll show the picture because I don't know how much I'll be able to show. It has a chart because it's like filet crochet, and then it's like way beaten up at this point. It's this one, and then there's the blanket, and I think that's the color I chose. So I am very close to done. I think I'm on row 104 out of 116, and then there's a border. Sorry. And okay, so I don't think you'll be able to see the whole thing, but I am still working on the star. It's almost done. it's nice to be able to see that it looks like a star because I work on this in my car a lot. And you probably can't see the rest. I'll take a picture when it's done, but there it is so far. And it's just using the yarn that came in the kit. It is Very Maxim Best Value, and this is the color Cottonwood, and I'm using an H hook. They sent me 6 skeins, and this is the 5th one, I believe. So I have a little over half probably here, and then I'll have another one to finish it off. So I think I'll be okay as far as yarn goes. I don't think I shouldn't run out unless the border is a lot thicker than I realize, but I can fudge the border if I need to at the end. So yeah, so I guess quick life update. If you watched some of my Vlogtober things, you might have seen that I started a new job, kind of. I mean, it's a job, but it's a part-time job. My city does, they have crossing guards at different crosswalks around near all the elementary schools. We have 4 elementary schools. I think there's 8 total crossing guard positions that are like permanent, basically. So I am a sub for that. So if for whatever reason the main person couldn't be there, then they would call or text me and ask me to sub for their spot. So it's just like 30 minutes, or it's 45 minutes in the mornings, so while kids are walking to school, and then 30 minutes in the afternoon. So with my husband's work schedule, he's home for 2 weeks and he's at work for 2 weeks. So when he's home, I can sub anywhere, but when he's gone, I can only sub at the place at the school where my girls go, because I have to take them to school. So I've been subbing a lot there. Anyway, so all to say is I've been given that gives me a little extra crochet time in the car, because where my girls go to school, the crosswalks there are not very busy in the mornings. They're busier in the afternoon. But there's only like 2, maybe 3 groups of kids that cross the street. So you just sit in your car until somebody comes. You just make sure you're watching out for people who want to cross. So anyway, so I've been having more crochet time in the mornings. So I've been working on that blanket mostly. And then today I went back to towels because I remembered I have like 6 towels I still need to make. And then in the afternoons I don't get quite as much because it is busier. People are parking that you like cross with their parents to get to the school pickup area. Anyway, so I'm hoping that I can get that done quickly and get it mailed out, because I haven't had a lot of crochet time at home lately. So anyway, I will show you the Very Maxim stuff, my order, real quick, and then that'll be it. So doesn't help that I keep dropping everything. I did, besides a mystery box, I did order, just for fun, I think to get free shipping probably. I ordered some Premier Basics sparkly colors, shimmer, I guess. Just because I kind of want to make someday, if I ever make something for myself, like a ugly Christmas sweater or cardigan or something. So this is just, it's just our basics but with sparkle. And it's 216 yards. I don't know if that's the same as our normal skeins. I don't actually buy this very often. But this is the color green shimmer, so that's creative. I'm gonna guess this other one's called red shimmer. Yes, red shimmer. You can see the silver sparkle in there. And then the other one is called poinsettia shimmer. So it's got green and red and white. And this green is almost more of a sagey green. It's definitely not that green. But that my plan would be to make it kind of scrappy, so like use lots of different colors of red and green and white and stuff. So I just got those to just get something to get free shipping and then add to the stash. So the reason why I always fall for their November, if you buy a mystery box, you'll be entered into a giveaway thing. Not that I never win that giveaway, because probably a lot of people do the same thing. But I guess they added some extra things in their November ones, so like little extra gifts. So I've kind of looked at it, but I haven't like opened it and pulled everything out. So we're gonna see what's all in here. Alright, so, and since it's past December 1st, it said they'd notify the winners by email or phone, and I haven't gotten an email or a phone call, so I guess I didn't win anything. So, first on top here is Elmo Amigurumi Kit. It looks like it comes with all the colors, some stuffing, the eyes, a hook, a needle, and the instructions. So that could be fun to make. I don't know. My kids don't really know. I mean, they kind of know who Elmo is, but not enough to be like super excited for that. Looks like their extra gift that they threw in here is some sort of bag. I guess I can open it real quick, but I don't want to crinkle, so hold on. Alright, I'm guessing it's like a needle, like knitting needle hook case, because it's really long and I don't have crochet hooks this long. I guess some of my Tunisian type hooks might fit in here, but says it's normally $14.99, so it's like half the price of the box. So if it was something you needed, it's a nice little gift in there. Maybe I'll see if my Tunisian hooks fit in there, even though I haven't used them yet. Right, there's also a 3-pack of Lion Brand Just My Stripe. Get one out here. So, Just My Stripe. And it's a 4-weight. I feel like there's like a mandala color like this, but mandala is the 3. 177 yards and 100% acrylic. This is the color Bubblegum. So there's 3 of those, and they all start with different colors. I guess those 2 kind of start the same. Looks like there's 1 ball of this Oh Baby Organic from Lion Brand. Yeah, Lion Brand. It's 100% organic cotton. It is 180 yards, and the color is navy. It's a lightweight number 2. It's a tiny little thing. Not sure what I'll do with that. Looks like there's 4 of these. So Royal, it says Zeeman. I don't know if Zeeman's the brand, and this Royal, it's in a different language. 100% acrylic. I feel like I've gotten this brand in a mystery box before. 241 meters. Color number 22. There's 4 of these. So, yeah. And then there are 4 of these. Lots of Lion Brand today. Lion Brand Moroccan Nights. And this is the color Wishes. It's a lightweight 3, 273 yards, 98% acrylic, and 2% polyester. That's almost lighter than a 3 for me, but it's got some interesting colors in there. It's almost like red and cream, but then it moves to like this almost salmon-y color with that purple. I'm not sure how that's going to work up, but got 4 of those. I don't know why my lights just went all dark. Hello. There you go. Sorry, it's still a new phone, so I don't know what I'm doing. then the cool bag. There's always some patterns in there that I haven't looked at. Whoa. Looks like knit and a granny square pattern of some sort, and a corner to corner. Oh, that's knit too. Well, I don't knit, so I could look at the granny square. Yeah, I could look at the granny square one, but I don't buy it for the patterns anyway, so that's fine. Hey guys, I'm back for a quick second. I remembered the other projects that I had been working on throughout October and the beginning of November. I made 15 little like mini pumpkins for a bunko night that I was hosting at my house. So I have 4 left over that I can show you, and I forgot to take a picture of all of them when they were done. So most of them were made, so here's these 2. Most of them were made like this with the half double crochets and then the bean stitches, that little pattern that I was kind of making up. They all ended up different sizes and stuff, even though I tried to like make the rectangle about the same size. I would at least start with like 4 inches this way and then go around that way. The only difference was I always tried to end on a bean stitch row because it started with a half double crochet row. That way there wouldn't be like lots of a big space of half double crochet or a big space of bean stitch. So sometimes that made the rectangle longer and that affected the size of the pumpkins. And then, so most of them were made like that. Towards the end, I had, I think like 5 or 6 to finish, like the week that it was happening. And so I did the rest, mostly like this one. This is a Premier Parfait. I don't know if that'll focus on that. So this is basically just half double crochets and single crochets, and you alternate which is the back loop and the third loop. And then this last one I just did, I think I did half double crochets. I don't even know. This was a yarn from the dollar store, one of their fuzzy yarns, and I held it double because it was really thin. And so I knew you wouldn't be able to see any stitches anyway, so I just made a straight rectangle and then finished that off. So the stems, I did some like this, like with starting with the magic circle and then decreasing a little bit as you go down. The other stems I made little rectangles going like single crochets in the back loops, and then so it's like open at the top mostly, and then I just cinched it together like the pumpkin but tinier. So yeah, so I made 15 total, and then there's usually 12 at a bunko night including me, and so 11 were taken and then I have 4 left. So I wanted to make extra so people could have choices of what they wanted. My daughter claimed this one before we even started, knowing that we'd have extras, mostly because the colors were like way different than the rest of them. The rest of them were like these creams and like rustier oranges, and this was just way brighter, and so she was helping me set them out on the table, and she's like, this one doesn't even match, so I'm taking it. I was like, okay, fine. So she claimed this one, and then at the end there was a few left, and my 6-year-old claimed this one. So yeah, that is one other thing that took up a whole bunch of my time in the last few months. So yeah, so that's my quick little video that I've been putting off for days and weeks and stuff because I just felt like I don't have anything to show. So hopefully I can get my stuff and gear and get working on some stuff that I can show you guys. So anyway, thanks for being here and watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye guys.